Today, we'll be creating a scrape painting with oil pastels. In your bag, you should have about 7 to 8 oil pastels, a scratcher, and a piece of white cardstock paper. You'll also need a pencil for sketching out your drawing. Now today, we're going to draw a chameleon. Super easy, super fun, and it goes perfect with our painting today because it's going to use all the colors. And chameleons are camouflaged and they like to change colors to their different backgrounds. So this is a great craft. So what we're going to do is we're going to come around into the middle of our paper and we're going to draw a half circle. Not too big and not too little. Just the right size. So let's go ahead and make our half circle. Looks about good. Kind of like a turtle shell. And then we can close it off. Okay. And now for his head, we're going to start somewhere around right there in the middle. Kind of go up to make a point. And then come out and curve it for his head. It's okay if it goes down a little bit. No biggie. Now we're going to make his feet. Kind of looks like a turtle, but we're going to add a tail, and then it'll turn into a chameleon. Come down near the end and kind of curve, and chameleons have curvy tails. And we're just going to go around twice. And there is our chameleon. Now we're going to put our pencil to the side, and we're going to go ahead and start using our oil pastels. Let me use my scraper out of the way. Now, we're just going to go ahead and use all the colors except for black. So put the black oil pastel crayon to the side. And when I say we're going to start coloring, I don't mean coloring the whole entire thing one color or just 2 colors. We're going to use all the colors. And we're just going to go ahead and simply kind of make little scribbles here and there. Okay. And oil pastels are a lot different than crayons. They're soft. And they actually, when you're coloring, you'll see pieces of the oil pastel kind of on your paper. That's okay. No big worries. My advice is not to wipe them across your paper because it'll smear. Just kind of blow it off if it gets to be too much. So just go around and use all of your colors, just like I'm doing. Just kind of scribble here and there. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be neat. Just go ahead and scribble around until you use all the colors on your chameleon. Now that we have our chameleon all filled up with all our colors, we're going to go ahead and take that black crayon that we put aside, and we're going to color all over our chameleon, all on top of the colors. Don't worry, just color on top of it, and I'll show you what we're going to do after that. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect, as long as you're staying within the lines of your chameleon that you drew. It doesn't have to be pitch black, and you don't have to push hard on the crayon or it will break. It's very soft. You see I've got little pieces? That's okay. I'm going to actually leave it for now. I'm not too worried about it. I'm just going to wait till I am completely done coloring. All right. Now that we have our black on top of our colors, we're going to go ahead and take our scratcher, and go ahead and start scratching some designs and patterns into our chameleon. Now remember, it's your chameleon. Make it as unique as you want and do any kind of pattern, squiggles, dots, lines, circles, anything that you want. I'm going to actually start by giving my chameleon an eye. Now, when you're scraping, you're not going to push hard or it's going to tear the paper. So we're just going to scratch through. And you can see as you're scratching, just the black comes off. And there we go. We have colors. And it's going to be the most colorful chameleon yet. And that is my chameleon. Now you can go ahead and add a background to your chameleon. Like I am going to add him standing on a big branch. And there's his branch. Add it on. And you can do the same thing that you did for chameleon for your branch. You can go ahead and add different colors to your branch. Color in just like we did. And there's my chameleon. I'd love to see your chameleons. I'll go ahead and post mine on Lindenhurst Memorial Library's Facebook page. And then you can post yours in the comments. Happy crafting!